especially after the game? Is there any lingering effects? Or?
No, it feels great. During the game, it was kind of felt weird being back out there, but now it feels fine. I don't feel any really pain, or it didn't swell up or anything after the game, so I feel fine.
When the injury first happened, how scary is that? What was going through your mind?
It was very scary because I tore it in high school, and when the play kind of happened, I always had that feeling in the back of my head, like I think I tore my meniscus again. But when I had the surgery and they took the route in the surgery of just taking the meniscus out, and I knew I was only going to be out for 2 weeks, then I felt a lot better.
Do you feel like you're just as fast now, and how much rehab are you going to have to do? And with your lateral movement, do you still have the agility that you had before?
Definitely. I think I'm just as fast as I was before. In practice now, I feel great. My lateral quickness, I feel like, is back. Everything is back. Even though I feel like I'm back to being 100%, I'm still doing rehab just to make sure it won't happen again, or do everything I can to really just make sure my knee is strong.
You think you'll get out there a little bit more in this game? I think 11 minutes the last game. Think you get out there a little bit more?
I think so. I think it was because my first game back, I was kind of just testing the waters to see how I felt, and I think I responded well. My knee responded well, so definitely.
Practice is definitely different than a game. Was there any point during the last game where you said, okay, now it feels okay, you let it loose and didn't think about it?
To be honest with you, I wasn't thinking about it last game. I think just last game, it was just a little bit different because they played, that 2-2-1 soft press, and they were in the 2-3 zone, so there wasn't really a chance for me to really, really test my knee to see if I have the same explosiveness and speed that I had. So not really being able to get out and run in transition and getting a true opportunity to really play fast, I think that also kind of affected my knee and really just kind of had me second guessing at one point. Kinda. I think I feel like I'm getting in better shape already. I remember when I first started practicing last week, I was getting really tired, and after a couple of possessions while I was in, I was getting tired, but now I feel like I'm fine. In practice now, I feel like I have, like I said, the same explosiveness, and my conditioning is getting back, so I feel fine.
You haven't played a lot of games, period, in a long time. Is that a real thing? Does it take some time to get back into the flow of the actual regular game?
I think so, because I started off the season really knowing what to do, really knowing what my game was. I played the exhibition, I played the scrimmage, and when you kind of sit out the first 4 games and you watch, you kind of get into the game. You're like, okay, I don't want to force anything. I don't want to come back and do the wrong thing. So I think I'm back ready in game shape. I think I'm fine. Being able to play a high point and really just get back in the swing of things, and also being able to have another 3-4 practices before tomorrow also will help.
How important was it for you to get back, not to rush, but to get back now to give you guys some time to create that chemistry in the backcourt before ECC plays?
I think it's good, like you said, because, I did miss 4 games, but it's not like I missed all of non-conference. I'll be able to play still the main gist of non-conference. So being able to really just come back and being able to set the tone of what I can do again is going to be great.
Can you tell us about Nebraska?
I learned a little bit about them. I know that they play fast. They have 2 guards that like to attack. They crash the boards hard, and they like to play fast just like us. So I think it'll be a good game.
What's a reasonable expectation, speaking more of the conditioning side, of how many minutes you think you might be able to play? What are you going to be asked to do tomorrow?
To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. Whatever coach asks me or what he wants me to do, that's what I'm going to do. I haven't talked to him about how long I'm going to play, or if he's going to start me, if he's not going to start me. I haven't really asked. So whatever he tells me to do and however long he wants me to play, that's how long and hard I'm going to play.
Given the difficulty of the schedule so far and what you've seen these guys from Xavier, Oklahoma, Georgia, Davidson, those kind of games, that people talk about the end of the year when you're talking about postseason, all that. What was it like to watch that, and what did you see from the team in your absence?
Really just that we can play with anybody. I think that we should be confident. Like you said, Oklahoma had a lot of experience. They had 3 guys that made it to the Final Four last year on their team. Xavier was top 10 in the country, and both games we were really right there. It was just little things that kind of kept us from winning. So really just learning that we can play with anybody, and that we should have the confidence that no matter what anyone's ranked, we could possibly beat anyone.
Shelton played at 9 o'clock in the evening. I know your coach put you at 9 o'clock practice last night. Is that something that we talk about? Do you even think about that?
To be honest with you, I don't really think about it. I think it could be different for me because, like I said, I haven't played. So if they tell us to play at midnight, I'm going to be excited to play. So I think all of us are ready. Like you said, we went to that 9 o'clock practice last night. Had a really good practice. All of us played in those AAU games where the game might not be until 9:30 and something may happen and it may be pushed back to 10. So I think we'll be ready to play. I don't think anyone's really worried about the time. I think we're all just worried about getting the win.
In the type of way that you had to sit there on the bench, in retrospect, did you think, did it do you maybe a little bit of a favor? I mean, I know you want to be on the floor, but you got to see, game action now from the bench. What did you learn from that?
Really just learning, like you said, just different things of just paying attention to the scouting report, even though I'm not playing. Being able to see teams' different defensive schemes, how they play offensively, learning teams' tendencies, and really, like I said, just learning our team even more. Even though last year I sat out, it was kind of a different view because I know I couldn't really help. So really just watching the games and being hurt and figuring out ways that I could really be able to help, I think that's going to help in the long run.
All right. Thank you, Shelton.
Thanks.